YouTube, No Comment Gaming here. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Welcome back if you're returning. So today we're going to be working on demolition and scrapping, a part of the tutorial series for Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Without further ado, let's get it. Welcome to Demolition and Scrapping tutorial. Let's start our demolition journey with the most fundamental aspect of all demolitions, the demolition office. Alright, sounds simple enough. Demolition office. Excellent. Lennon would be proud. Specify the destination for waste. Open the window of the demolition office. For now, we will use the dump with the claw machine as the destination for all types of waste. Please specify the building. So we're going to specify the dump with the claw for the demolition office to drop off their trash to. Good job. As we see here, our construction waste, metal scrap, hazardous waste, and mixed waste is going to go here to the dump with the claw. All right, now we need to specify where is the demolition office going to get its workers. We're going to expand this, specify that we want to pick them up from the bus stop and bring our workers who are waiting here for a job. How many people are waiting here? 31 students. So we got over 100 workers waiting here. They're waiting to come work here. All right, purchase 2 buses from the demolition office. Let's purchase some vehicles for the demolition office. We will start with 2 buses, which is needed to transport the manpower to the demolition site. So we got 2 buses here. Got that. Purchase 2 excavators for the demolition office. Will speed up the process of the demolition. And as we see here, this has a level 33 bonus of it. So it's going to make the workers work faster when it's on site. And then we want to get a waste truck to move the mixed waste for to move basically the construction. As you see, 6.5 of construction, 6.5 metal scrap, plastic hazard, yada yada. We'll get 4 of those. So now our demolition often has what it needs. Okay, so let's demolish our first building. Open the window of the old city apartments and use the dynamite icon to demolish the building. We still have funding turned on, as you see down here in the left. We still have funding turned on, so the building will be normally demolished. However, we will need to pay for the waste transport and disposal, as well as for the demolition itself. So if we click on this, click here, demolish for 12,124 rubles. Yes, and since auto is on, it automatically goes away. Let's try manual now. This is the way how most people on YouTube play, is manual. I say you should play it too that way. The game's a lot more appealing that way, I would say. All right, so let's try manual demolition. Switch to manual construction down here. Okay, by checking the crane icon in the lower right corner. So now we're doing everything from our resources, so only things we provide. Then select the bulldozer tool to demolish the bridge. So we want to come here, or you could do it here. I don't know why I just didn't say that, but then you're gonna go over here, left click. Excellent. Landon will be proud. Demolish the factory. Open the window in the food factory and click on the demolition icon. Wait, first I want to see something. Let me fast forward and see if okay, I was about to say that they automatically kicked in. So the computer is pretty smart. It knows when it needs something. It sees it has a pending job here that's demolition. So the office waited a little bit to kick in. Now these guys should be going to the bus stop to get 100% of workers, and then they're going to send it to this. See, they're going to come from the bus stop and then come to this field here. This bus, what is he doing? He's going there, pick up people, drop them off here. Where is this excavator going? Going to the site. We're going. The game already knows what it needs to do. I'll let them go ahead and get to doing what they need to do. All right, demolish the factory. Open the window, click demolish. Since we're not auto paying for it, it doesn't say how much money it costs. We just have to do that, and now it's set up. So now we actually physically have to go there and tear it down. Let's try some explosive. Now that the factory is set for demolition, however, we can select use explosive checkbox to speed up the entire demolition process. There's one disadvantage though. All of the garbage will be mixed up, but we have a very large republic, and who cares? We can just transport the garbage out the city and everything should be okay. So we want to use explosives. So now it knows we need explosives, right? So we need to figure out how to get those explosives. So we're going to come back here to the demolition office. we're going to source the explosives. As you see, explosives is nowhere right now. Source it from this warehouse, which already have explosives in it because it's a tutorial, or you have to buy that yourself. All right, now we need a covered truck to move to the warehouse to pick it up. And as you see, the covered truck can pick up 2.8 tons of explosives. So now the demolition office owns a truck, and this truck should be going to the warehouse to pick up 83%, take it to the food factory, and then he's coming back to the office. All right, while that's doing it, we need to build a gravel recycling plant, because this is going to produce 236 tons of mixed waste. So it's going to have like gravel, steel, and all of that in there. So what we need to do is a gravel recycling plant. It's a great turn to all this garbage from demolition into useful materials. Let's start with construction waste. After crushing it back up, it can be transferred to usable gravel. So we're going to build a gravel recycling plant here. Boom. What do we have here? 230. Ooh, that's a lot. All right, replace the destination of construction waste. Open the demolition office, and we're going to now select the aggregate truck unloading, because this is the aggregate storage for the recycling plant. It's going to have that, and then we want the trucks to load it. So we're going to come here. We're going to select the unloading spot, and the truck is now going to come here, pick up. I'm guessing it's going to turn into gravel. Yeah, consumption is 90 tons of construction, and it produces gravel. So this truck is going to pick up gravel and take it where it needs to go. All right, let's build a steel recycling place now, because we're going to have some steel from that mixed waste. And now we need to let the demolition office know, hey, you could pick up some steel from here. So now the demolition office knows it can pick up gravel from here, can pick up steel from here, and now we need a scrapping facility where you could scrap like old vehicles, and when turned on demolition difficulty, you can sell the vehicles that you don't need. However, if the vehicles are old, it can be costly to sell these vehicles because you don't probably make that much, because you have to pay for the disposal waste from the old vehicle, and you don't make anything. But you can build a scrap facility and scrap vehicles on your own. So it's probably best you want to become self-sufficient in this game. I think that's what communism was all about, is becoming self-sufficient. So there's our scrapping yard. It's building it up. So the scrapping yard, all right, so what does it want us to do now? All right, send a vehicle to the scrapping facility. Send a vehicle to the scrapping facility by selecting the intended old vehicle from the depot and clicking change depot or workplace icon. So this is an old vehicle. It's out on its luck. Change the depot. Instead of being here at the road depot, it's old. We want to get rid of it. Change. You're going to be now at the scrapping yard as your home. Purchase an open haul truck from the depot. The truck needs to transport the old vehicle from the storage to scrapping. Oh, so I guess we put that truck there to work here because, oh no, we're scrapping it. Oh, there's that truck. We have 6 tons of mixed waste from that. I don't think we actually got a good deal out of that. That wasn't actually that good. Wait, oh yeah, here go the beans right here. You need the big, oh there it is right there. It's right there. All right, so now we need to purchase an open haul to transport other vehicles there. So the open haul, as you can see, it can transport other vehicles. See in red, it says can load vehicles on the flatbed. So we're gonna purchase that from the road depot. And then we're gonna have him move to the old yard where we have all of these old vehicles we don't want anymore, which is the vehicles and container, what is this? Vehicles and containers, large. So we're gonna get this open haul from the road depot. Come here, pick up the vehicles, take them to the scrapping yard to start. So now he should be getting to work. As you see, he is going to the vehicle scrapping yard, going to pick up a vehicle, take it to the scrapping yard to be scrapped. Attach an airplane parking to the scrapping yard. This is very in mid to end game, I would say. Well, this game can last however long you want it, but to get the airplanes and stuff like that is going to take a while. I don't want to see this truck load up a vehicle. Oh, he already did. He's working so fast. Look at him. Oh, there's a vehicle. And we got more scrap. All right, so now, use slow vehicle scrapping. You can instruct workers to scrap the vehicles more slowly. The big advantage of this is that vehicles are broken down into usable waste, such as metal or aluminum scrap, or directly into mechanical parts or steel that can be used. As we see right now, it's breaking down the vehicles just into mixed waste. But if I change this to slow, let's see what happens. Oh, now look, we're getting electric, we're getting metal scrap, we're getting steel, we're getting mixed waste, we're getting mechanical parts. We're getting a lot more when you change it to slow. So you probably should change it to slow, not be in a rush, because now we got a whole lot more stuff we could sell or use. We can use some of this steel and building more buildings. Love it. Look, now we got steel and we can have a vehicle. Oh, there's a steel. Nice. Okay, so we can like literally have another vehicle. Oh, there it is. But now we can have another vehicle come pick up the steel, open haul, and we can like build buildings with. Oh, that's gonna take a while to get rid of all this. It's 123 tons here. It's gonna take a while. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this part of the tutorial series. Catch me in the next one, which will be, I think, the end of the basic mechanics. Anyway, I'm knocommentgaming. Thanks for checking it out. Catch you in the next one. Stay blessed. Be easy.